So among the people that you took bets on, can you tell us about some of the companies that you're most proud that you were associated with, the entrepreneurs that you mentored? Or
And Exodus was a big company, right? In the valley.
Can you spell that, please?
Exodus.
Oh, Exodus.
You're a Jewish guy, right?
Yeah, no, I thought I heard something else. I'm sorry.
The Exodus. So the two guys, and this is 95. In 95, internet is happening. Netcom is offering you internet at $19.95 a month, or you can eat. They're mostly dial-up networks, right? AT&T is offering network at $20, and so network is becoming. Everybody's signing up to on the internet. $20 a month. So these guys come and talk to me, and they want to do the ISP, internet service provider side becomes very commonplace. So these guys want to talk. They want to do a BISP, business ISP. So what does business ISP mean? He says, well, all these consumers are getting on the internet. The businesses will have to get on the internet too, and they will need something different than in the consumers need. They would need more reliable network. They need flexible network. They need a lot more bandwidth. And so we need to offer them different service. We can charge them $10,000 a month. And I say, so let's start more. All of a sudden, it was totally out of box thinking. Why would somebody pay you $10,000 more? Because that's and such. And we'll build the data centers, we'll manage their power, we'll manage their bandwidth, we'll guarantee them. We will build a mirror data center in New York in case there's an earthquake. So there was this very evolved thinking, and so it started to excite me. But they had a massive nonsense. We will do their applications, we'll manage their applications, we'll do, and I said, no, let's build the data centers.
Focused.
Let's become a reliable infrastructure player. Let them do their own application. Let them do their own stuff. Let them build their own servers. So Exodus became a very big hit very quickly because they came in '95, just when the internet was happening, and everybody needed help. You couldn't get a T1 line from the telephone companies. So we put the data centers. We rented big fiber lines from telephone companies to build our own network in the back, and simplified their business. Thinking, like I made the point earlier, I want to learn from them, but collaboratively, we can do something, together. So I simplified the business, thinking by almost 95% by not doing the applications, not doing the application management, not doing the server management. We will supply you reliable bandwidth, reliable power, and reliable environment AC, and we'll offer you mirror imaging capability in New York. So we built data centers, and we had a plan to fill the data centers in about a year, and they filled up within 6 weeks. The first data center. So we knew we had something. We built 50 data centers. When the dot-com burst happened, they were super exposed because they were doubling every 6 months in capacity for several years, and so 50% of the new data centers were being built when the dot-com burst happened. So all of a sudden they were taught, and so they went under very fast, but the company was worth $30 billion at one time.
And right before the bubble burst.
And so I did fairly well as an individual in the investment, but I was on the board. I wasn't able to sell fast enough, but I still made 86 times my money.
Not bad.
But if I was able to sell, I would have made 1,000 times my money.
Well, were there any of those companies on which you bet and even started participating as a board member that you had to pull the plug on? And how did you decide when and how to do that?
Oh, several of them, right? 31 companies failed, and so you can tell when company is not doing well because market competition, has emerged. But you can also tell the company is not doing well because the entrepreneur is not paying attention. Or he's always dreaming. So it's very easy to work with the entrepreneurs, where there's a competition has emerged or market is slow to materialize. But it's very hard to work with an entrepreneur, who's ignoring everything, right? So you pull the plug on the guys, who are just not living in the real world. And it's very easy to pull the plug because, the demand on your time and money is infinite. So where do you want to put your money and time, right? So in our business, street wheel doesn't get the oil, right? Because you want to replace that damn wheel, very quickly. Not become heartless, right? You drive it. So I have this another rule. I want to come and visit you, and if I feel drained emotionally after that visit, I don't want to come back and visit you second time. But if I come and visit you and I feel very energized, I want to come back again. So I had this thing, good entrepreneurs have to be sources of energy rather than sinks of energy. If they are draining you when you meet with them, they are going to drain their employees, they don't drain their customers, they're not going to go anywhere. So that's a very big filter for me. If I start after a couple of visits, I come out of the meeting shaking my head and boy, what such a waste of time. I'm not going to go back there. So it becomes easy in a way, because it's not as, this is not a charity business, right? Even in charity, you have to be heartless sometimes. The charities that start to fail, they become very sure. Hey, support us. All these people will support. These charities you have no way of knowing if charity is being good or not, right? In businesses, if they start to become shrill, if they start to drain you, and I don't have to like you as a person, as an entrepreneur. I just don't have to. That's not my requirement. I just need to feel energized. I need to learn something from you. I need to feel hey, we are doing something here. Which a tough marketplace, tough competition. I understand all that. But I don't like the guys who become overconfident very quickly.